Hi guys, it's Blackie, and of course it's Friday, so it's another chapter in Down and Dirty Woodscraft. Okay, today we're going to be talking about 90-degree spines on a knife. I've had quite a few people have talked to me over the last few years talking about how they've got a knife and it does not have a 90-degree spine on the edge, on the back of the blade. Now that's a very useful thing for bushcraft woodscraft because we use it as a plane, as a scraper, as a processor, things like that. And so how can I put it on it? Well, there's a couple of ways. One, what I recommend, and how I've done it for myself, is I've taken it and put two pieces of cardboard on either side, leaving the back edge exposed and clamping it in a vise. Then I take a file and get up there and keeping the file flat, don't rock it, pull straight, sit on the blade, pull straight, sit on the blade, pull straight until you draw file. Checking and feeling on either side until you feel that wire edge pop up. Okay, that will put a sort of 90-degree spine on there and an edge that you can use for scraping and things like that. And if that just don't seem to work, I mean, it's a stainless steel knife or whatever, because you just can't afford the expensive stuff, and so you're going to have some sort of workaround. Well, how about you just carry another knife that does the job, but not a big one. Okay, I carry in the top of my haversack an Opinel pocket knife. Now these Opinels are really good pocket knives for use in food processing and stuff like that in the woodscraft camp. I like the fact that the collar twists and locks. As you can see, this one is well used and loved, and in fact I need to clean it up, it's a little rusty. But I will do that right after this. But this excels in processing, like cutting up vegetables and stuff like that. I like to process, especially if I'm cooking in a canteen cup. I'll take bell pepper, onions, whatever, and I'll chop them up super fine. And using this tiny little thin blade is just it's a paring knife then. It is just no thought. I can dice it down to tiny little pieces. But on the back of that is a 90-degree spine on these Opinels. So when it's closed and locked, it's still a tool. Okay? So what that means is with that 90-degree spine, I can scrape off bark while it's closed. I can also process stuff. So let me focus over here and let me show you that right quick. Okay. I said using the 90-degree spine of the knife, I can take and shave to generate shavings for fire making. Okay? No real effort. That makes fine, small shavings. I can also do that with an Opinel knife on the spine of it, doing the same job. Cheese grater like. And with the handle closed, it makes it very handy to do. You got something you can easily hang on to, and it's actually safer than using the knife, especially if you're trying to teach this skill to kids, because I can easily just hand them this closed up and have them scrape to make the fine shavings like that. And then also, of course, spine, I can also use it as the igniter for my ferro rod. Alright, get your technique down, Blackie. Anchor. Come on now. Just like that. And so you could use this as your striker for your ferro rod as well. Quick and easy. The 90-degree spine is absolutely one of those things you need in a bushcraft camp, because with it I can process and get the bark off of, say, wet wood. I can, if I don't have any fine tinder, I just can't find anything, I can take this and shave bark, even green bark, and put it out in the hot sun and let it air dry for 20-30 minutes in the sun, and then it'll probably catch a spark then and burn. I can process tenders with this, so it's not just a knife, it's a fire starting tool. Something I can shave with. I've even used this before to take the skins off carrots and stuff like that. So it's a multi-use tool, and you got, you know, two edges there, so I can turn it around and have a sharp, or turn it back the other way and have a sharp while it's closed. Very quick and handy. And it's the fine little details, because like you saw on that piece of fat wood, with no effort, all I gotta do is just hold it against it, keep it at a 90 degree, and slide it, and it will grab little pieces and make fine little shavings that are easy to ignite. And therefore, in bad situation where I've got to process tinder, it's another little add-on that you can keep in your pack. And all it is just the extra blade that you're carrying for processing food, for processing whatever, for having that extra small blade and letting it ride in the haversack, no brainer. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please leave any questions or comments below. And until next time, I'm Blackie, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.